Hey guys, this is Nigerian Slang with Yvonne Orji. No, I don't know why I did that. This is Nigerian Slang with Yvonne Orji. We're gonna have fun. First word, shine your eye. Okay, this is what every Nigerian auntie, mother, big cousin tells you whenever you go to any wedding function, especially if you're single over, 12. Make sure you shine your eye. And when you go into a room, just shine your eye. Don't be 30 at a wedding and you're not shining your eye. You're not serious. You dey craze? You dey craze? This basically means, are you crazy? So usually you use this in a sentence when somebody's being mad, disrespectful, just really stupid, or just ask you a question that, you dey craze? Eh? Are you okay? Is everything okay? You dey craze? As in, you gotta be crazy, bruh. Cause you know who I am? Baddo. It's a guy or a girl, they mad fresh, Gucci down to the socks. You ain't baddo. Hey, uncle, baddo. This is when you go to a function and everybody is just looking right. You gotta recognize the baddo-ness that is in the presence. Baddo. And you gotta emphasize that double D, that duh. Yeah, I have one of these. Everybody's not blessed to have a yash. A Nigerian heirloom, if you will. If you have a nice yash, you're a baddo. When a woman walks into a room and it's like, seen yash. Because you know, the Nigerian buttocks, they got a mind of their own. They walk in and you just, da-da. It's like a drum, it's like a brrra-ta-ta-ta. So your yash is like a drum beat. Olodo. Here's what you don't want to be. You don't want to be an olodo. Because an olodo is a fool. You know what? You're just a fool. You're just dunce. Look at that olodo. And you say that when you've asked someone to do something for you. It's a very simple situation, and they failed time and time again. And you're just like, are you an olodo? What? Look at olodo like you. It's usually like with a point. When Nigerians say something with an eye squint and a point, it just dismantles your soul. Okay, olodo. This one is amibo. Just an amibo in how you're a gossip. Just busybody walking in here, amibo like you. You're just going around town, trying to tell other people's business, trying to find out other people's business. Just amibo. You don't want to be an amibo. You definitely don't want to be an ashewo. I don't know why I'm getting tickled by these words, but ashewo is what we like to call a woman of the night. She's a street walker, she gallivants. Basically, she's a prostitute, y'all. It's asha. And now, we call people ashewos who are not even prostitutes. It's just like, it's like if you're that chick, what Americans would call a thought, maybe. Look at ashewo like you. And anytime something is said with 5 fingers, never good. This is basically the warning. The Nigerian, I'm giving you one more chance because you don't want me to blow. So before I get real upset, I'm gonna tell you, respect yourself. Again, it's with a squinted eye and a point. And then it's usually accompanied by a my friend. When Nigerians say my friend, they don't mean that as a term of endearment. You're not their friend. So this would really read, my friend, hey, respect yourself. So again, see your life. It can be interpreted in a good way and a negative way. Negative way first. When you say something out of pocket or do something out of pocket, somebody who's looking at you can be like, see your life. Just see your life. What are you doing with your life? Like, you're not gonna make it. Like, just look at your everlasting life. I need you. Nigerians like curse people out by like wanting them to analyze themselves, right? Just see your life. Are you happy with it? It's like a TED Talk. Like, am I in therapy? The fun way about how to use see your life is if somebody says something, this is very flirtatious, and somebody says like, you're looking very good. Your yash is very big. And if you want this kind of attention from said guy, you can be like, see your life. Stop it. Just see your life. So it can go both ways. IJGB. I would be considered an IJGB. This stands for the I just got backs. Whenever immigrant kids who have come back to Nigeria from the States or from London, every sentence starts with, I just got back from London. I just got back from, Yankee. I just got back from the States. And the people who are in Nigeria are like, we get it. You got a blue passport. Nobody cares. So they've dubbed us the IJGBs. Oh, the I just got backs. They want to tell you in every sentence where they just got back from. Like, we can't travel. So basically, they created this term to hate on us. Okay? I love my people. Oh, fine boy. When you go to a wedding and you have shined your eye and you see a what? Fine boy. Fine boy like this. There used to be a song, it's like, fine boy, no pimple. I love your smile, I love your dimple. So yeah, if you're a fine boy, no pimple, that means you have a fresh face. Fine boy, like anyhow. God has magnificently created you. You're just fine anyhow. Fine anyhow. Learner. I love that these words just mean so many different things. Like they're English words because colonization, but we have definitely made them our own. So learner, you would use this in the sentence like, are you a learner? You're not experienced. You had an intern and you're like, can you get me my coffee? And you had like, I want a chai latte, double shot of, I don't know, I don't drink coffee, but I'm making all this up. And then they bring you back tea and you're like, are you a learner? Not to be confused with Olodo because that person's just a fool. A learner is just like, they don't know, they're a novice, they're inexperienced. Longa throats. This is me. This is basically every relationship when a woman orders something and then she sees her guy's plate and this is like, hey, can I have some of yours? She would be called a longa throats. We want more. We want something that we don't currently have. We want what's on your plate. Like just longa throats. We're not satisfied with just what we have. Because what's mine is mine and what's yours is also mine. Don't you know how relationships work? I don't understand. Now you biko. When you walk up into an event and you see a fine woman with a gele, again, big yash, her shobi attire is just, her lace has been perfectly orchestrated. You look at her and you say, auntie, now you biko, look at, now you're the one. Like you are the one. Basically, you're that chick. Now you biko. And then, we're always so bashful. And so we have to be, is it me? Please stop it. Now you, now you, no, not be me, now you. And so just go back and forth of just trading niceties. This is good. I love saying this because this basically means there's no problem. No wahala, there's no beef. Is there any wahala? No wahala. If you're at the marketplace, you're trying to haggle, the vendor is kind of like, come on man, you gotta give me this. I don't want beef, I don't want wahala. And you say, no wahala. It's just the price I'm trying to pay is not the price you're agreeing to. There's no problem, no wahala. And then you guys figure it out and you settle on it. I love this one. This is nawa for you. I interpret it when I tell people God bless, like God bless it. God bless it, girl. Nawa for you just means like I'm sorry for you. Basically, I'm sorry for just wow. Nawa for you. Like see your life. It all flows. It's kind of like a combination. It's like see your life. Nawa for you. And it's just like it's a compound cursing. You try to pull into a parking spot and somebody's like, nah, that's my spot. And you're like, I don't want to fight today because I got centered this morning. But as I pass by you, I'm gonna look at you and say, nawa for you. As in, I can't even believe you. I can't even nawa for you. Sometimes translation's not there. You just gotta say it with the eye squint and the point. Don't forget, eye squint and a point. That's half of Nigerian lingo. I know Sabi. This is something that you really actually want more Nigerians to say. It means I don't know. Nigerians will never, ever, ever tell you that they don't know. Hey, how do I get to downtown? You want them to be like, I know Sabi, so that you can now go find somebody who does know directions. But no, they're I Sabi am. Yes, no, I Sabi. You want to go, and which highway is it? Find the highway, and when you get there, that's how you get to downtown. You're like, so you didn't give me any information whatsoever. Like this is what you want every tailor. Like every Nigerian can feel this right now. When you go to the tailor and you show them a picture, and you're like, Uncle, Oga, can you make this outfit? You want them to say, I know Sabi am, madam, I'm sorry, I know Sabi. But they will say, I Sabi am. No, give me, I can make it nice. And then 2 weeks later, you go pick up your outfit and you're like, what is this? First of all, whose size is this? Why am I a size -4? So we just need more honesty is what I'm trying to tell you. Tufiakwa is God forbid. Now, you can't just say, Tufiakwa. You gotta say tufiakwa with all the energy in the world, and it has to be accompanied by a finger snap. So if somebody says, you will not live long, tufiakwa, God forbid. Like you're rebuking it. You will never get married. Tufiakwa, you're a worker of inequity. You're an enemy of progress. Enemy of progress it speaks for itself. Basically, I don't want whatever you're putting on me, God forbid, bad things. Tufiakwa. This is basically me putting whatever you just tried to put on me back onto you. Tufiakwa. Wawu. This is better than wow. Sometimes you can't just say wow. Like that's like wow, that's the no. Nigerians, we're extra suya seasoning on us, extra sauce. You can't just say wow. You have to say, Ise wawu! Hey! Ise wawu! Maybe my book came out and it got on #1 on the New York Times bestsellers list, Bamboozled by Jesus, How God Tricked Me Into the Life of My Dreams. Ise wawu! You know? It's a wawu! You can also use this when things are incredibly bad, so it goes the opposite way. When something really, really bad happens, like, Ise wawu. Try it. You go wounds. Hey, when men try to toast women, like it has to be, it's like we're Shakespeare, we're African Shakespeare. So we can't just say, oh, you look really pretty. No, we have to say, you go wundo. As in, you are so beautiful, it's gonna hurt me. You're wounding me. Look at Yash moving anyhow. Hey, auntie, you go wundo. You want somebody to tell you, you go wundo, because you do stuff, you like, is it me? Am I gonna wound? Am I gonna wound? Anyway, it's a compliment. You go wundo. Yes. How body? So how body, this is basically, how are you doing? When somebody says, hey, how body? You respond, body day for clothes. Which basically means my body is covered, my body is in clothes. And again, Nigerians, we have a sing-song dance to our lingo, all right? So how body day for clothes is basically I'm doing well. I can't complain, I'm clothed, I'm blessed. Look at God. Look at God. So, how body? I do for clothes. All right, guys, so that is it for Nigerian Slang with me, Yvonne Orji. I hope you took copious notes, because there will be a quiz. Because if you know anything about Nigerians, we're going to quiz you after everything, and you must get 100% because 98%, what happened to the other 2 points? Are you an Olodo?